How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Toon TV. This is your Newcastle United versus Fulham live watch-along here on the channel. The match takes place in just about 14 minutes' time. I'm here for your match build-up and anything looking forward to the match. Chatting with you a lot and going over any news or transfer news or injury news and stuff even going forward to the match. So welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday afternoon, and hopefully it gets better with a Newcastle win. And Newcastle get 3 points to, there you go, the table right there. We are currently 4th in the table. And if we get a win today, that will take us 3rd. And maybe thinking, oh, why Man United 3rd if we're both on 38 points? We've got we've got bigger goal difference than Manchester United, so that's why. And we go over a comment here. Where can I buy a badge from? I saw one. Please, I have tried everywhere to get one. I do not want a metal one. I have looked on Newcastle United, but nothing. Thank you. Says Alice Rushton. I don't really know what you mean there, Alice. I'm not sure what if you want a badge. I'm not. If you don't want a medal, I don't know. I don't know where to get one for you. You have to keep searching. But I'm very sorry. I don't really know what you're on about. Anyway, so we're gonna go over the lineups for everyone today. So the lineups for Newcastle. So the lineup for Newcastle is get up here. So Nick Pope in goal, Kieran Trippier, Fabian Schär, Sven Botman and Dan Burn. Bruno, Sean Longstaff and Joe Willock in the midfield. Alan Run on the right, Joel Linton on the left, and Callum Wilson up front. See, I told you. My predicted 11 was right. So the bench is Dubravka, Lascelles, Maximin, Ritchie, Lewis, Isak, Manquillo, Wood and Murphy. So it's a bench, but a very strong starting 11 from Mr. Eddie Howe. And rightly so, in my opinion, has started Joel Linton. But now the Fulham starting 11 is Leno in goal, Tete, Diop, Ream and Kazawa, Polinia, Reed, Andreas Pereira, Cordova, Reed, Mitrovic and Willian. And the bench for them is Rodak, Tosin, Chalobah, Kearney, Wilson, Solomon, James, Vinicius and Harris. So there are the starting 11s and the bench for everyone. And that's hopefully Newcastle. Well, we have gone unchanged from the Leicester match, so hopefully we can perform a little bit better than the Leicester match. Because the first half from the Leicester match was a bit disappointing, in my opinion. We didn't get off to a good start, and we need to be very clinical. We need to be hitting the ball more on target. But Leno is a very good goalkeeper, and also I wouldn't mind the same match from last time we played Fulham. You got your lucky shirt on, Dino. I have got my lucky shirt on. I wear this every match day, apart from some other match days. But every time I've wore this, we've won or got a good result. By good result, I mean like a draw. Like we went to Arsenal once in a draw. That for me is a good result. So I class this as my lucky shirt. I wore it against Leicester last week. So yeah, it's definitely lucky. And yeah, it's definitely lucky. There's been stuff about transfer news about what's his name? Savic. Apparently he's been I don't know how to pronounce his name. Milinkovic Savic. I'm not too sure on him, but apparently we are interested in him as well. We've been interested in a lot of players, but nothing's really been over the top in terms of getting like into advanced talks. Joelinton playing today, Sazuma. He is playing today. Yeah, unchanged. So I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy that Joelinton is playing. Very happy, and hopefully he can get a goal in. And it'll be interesting to see what the crowd thinks. But so far, everyone on the comments and Twitter and all that are saying, yes, get in, Big Joe. Get in, he's playing. Everyone seems to be very happy that he's playing. I'm certainly happy that he's playing, that's for sure. I'm certainly happy. But yeah, hopefully Newcastle can bang in a goal, and Joelinton can bang in a goal as well. And I'm very confident going into this match. Fulham don't scare me at all. I'm not too scared of anyone in the Premier League at the minute. I'm not too scared. Man City didn't look good yesterday, so I'm not scared of them. Not scared of Arsenal. Not scared of Manchester United. I'm not scared of anyone in the Premier League. No one poses a threat anymore to this club. And yeah, hopefully Newcastle can climb a bit further up the table. So if we do win today, We go third, as I said, and we go 1 point behind Man City, and then it's not too far behind Arsenal. But I do want an Arsenal win today. I wouldn't mind an Arsenal draw. I wouldn't mind a North London draw, but I would prefer a draw. But I don't want to win from either side. Are you watching the North London derby? I am. Straight after this live ends, I'm on the North London derby. So yeah, I'm straight on it. But yeah, I'm hoping for an Arsenal Tottenham draw, as it helps Newcastle. Because then Arsenal don't run away with it. Because if they win again today, they go 47 points, which is not good. I presume you're saying Botman. Botman flopped his way out of the Sheffield game. Botman. I assume you're saying Botman. Botman flopped his way out of the Sheffield game. Oh, wow. He's back, everyone. The Botman hater. No, he didn't flop his way out, did he? He actually was the one. He couldn't do it all himself, could he? But for me, yet again, if we had Nick Pope in there, I think if we had our strongest defence against Sheffield, we were obviously saving them for the Carabao Cup game. But I think if we had our strongest defence against Sheffield Wednesday, they probably wouldn't have scored them 2 goals. But hey-ho. We move on, and we're in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Yes, Jolinton keeps his place in the unchanged 11 to Sky Sports. But not much Newcastle news to report on. I pretty much said all the Newcastle news on yesterday's preview. Will Max get more than half an hour today? I don't know, Umar. I don't know. We'll have to see. But he is on the bench, so he will come on definitely. But yeah, unchanged 11. That is good to see. And the players are just going out for a warm up. And forgot to mention, Bruno has gone blonde again. Bruno's got some blonde hair. Let's go. Yeah, Bruno's got blonde hair. So yeah. So hopefully we know what Bruno's like with blonde hair. We know what he's like. The last time he had blonde hair, he's bagged goals in for fun for some reason. Happy over nothing, I see. Yeah, so luckily Bruno has got his blonde hair back, and he I don't know why, but Bruno with his blonde hair just performs better than his normal hair. But yeah, he is back, and of course Joel and Bruno drove, and obviously Carabao Cup is a joke. What team do you support, Joshua? I really want to know. I really want to know what team you support, Joshua. Please tell me. I really do want to know. I have a feeling you support Liverpool for some reason. I really do have a feeling. Because that's what all Liverpool fans say. Carabao Cup is a joke just because they're gone out. Please let me know what team you support, Joshua. I really do want to know. I'm very intrigued. Because you're clearly not a Newcastle supporter. Here you go. Oh, we got an Eddie Howe flag today, everyone. We've got Eddie Howe presentation. Ooh, this is looking good, that Eddie Howe presentation. Where is that? That's the Leeds end, isn't it? That's the Leeds end, yeah, Leeds end. Players will be coming out any minute now. And look at that Eddie Howe presentation. If anyone else is watching the same as me, then that presentation looks fab. Ian Share. No, I'm joking. Do you think Newcastle will get Champions League? I do. I think we'll just get 4th. Or 3rd. 4th or 3rd. Joshua probably doesn't know. It's the EFL Cup just sponsored. Yeah. He probably supports Liverpool, if I'm being honest. I don't mind Fulham, to be fair. What team do you support, Joshua? Please tell me. Please tell me. I've asked you a question, Joshua. Please tell me. There's Mitrovic just shaking hands with the Newcastle players. There's J7, look. Bruno's blonde hair. There's Bruno. He's going to put on a good performance, I can tell. Don't forget, guys, match reactions straight after this live watch-along. I'll be giving my player ratings and talking a bit about the match. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. If you do want to stay tuned for that, make sure to subscribe. We're an up-and-coming Newcastle channel. And we all know... Oh, no. Not this ref. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, no. This referee's awful. This referee's awful. I don't know. I forgot his name. I have to see. Hold on. Let me see what referee it is. Yeah. It's Jones. Right. Any Newcastle fans? When we played Chelsea in November, that referee, we've got him again. Oh, my God. He thinks he's a unit as well. Come on, lads. Trippier's smiling, he knows. Yeah, this ref is this ref is really, really bad. There you go. We're not here to be popular. We're here to compete. Oh, beautiful quote there. You got a Miggy flag. You got a Eddie Howe flag. You love to see it. You love to see it. You just really do love to see it. There's J7. Look, he's back. Well, he was never gone, was he? He was always here. But all he'll do is pay a fine, and that'll be it. But we don't want to talk about that Joelinton case anymore. It's done and dusted. He'll pay a fine. He's back to football now. That's in the mud, and we can continue talking on a bit better things now. So we don't need to worry about that. So yeah, start 11: Nick Pope, Kieran Trippier, Fabian Schär, Sven Botman, Dan Burn. A 4-3-3. It'll be interesting to see how Mitrovic does today. He is back. He is starting, so that's interesting. So it'll be interesting to see what Mitrovic does. Will he score? I ain't got Fulham. I ain't put down Fulham to score. But yeah, there was a bit saying like, will Isak play instead of Joelinton if Joelinton doesn't play? Questions about that. But no doubt in my mind Joelinton was going to start today. I had no doubts. I knew Joelinton was going to start today. And he is. Do you play FIFA 23? I do. I do play FIFA 23. It makes me rage a bit. But yeah, what can you do? But yeah, I do play FIFA 23. I do like the game. It's the last FIFA though, which is unfortunate. But Pereira's a good player. Pereira is a good player. Needs to be careful about Pereira. I'm feeling confident though. I'm feeling confident. Mitrovic back in Tyneside. Back on Tyneside, Mitrovic. I don't think they'll score. I think we're too solid at the back, I'm being honest. I think we're too solid. They won't find a way through. They are just a bit too solid in my opinion. There's that Chalobah who got a red card last time we played Fulham. And also the last time we played Fulham, we beat them 4-1 with Miggy absolutely destroying their back line. Come on, the lads. How are the lads? How are? How are the lads? There's a Gallagate look. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there's J7 look. Right. How are the tunes? Is Charlie. How are the tune? As we're just about to get kicked off in a few seconds' time. And we're all ready. Are we all ready, everyone? Get yourself strapped in, as the kickoff is not far away. Mitrovic just tying his laces there. There's Eddie. Oh, look, there's Eddie. Isak on the bench. Sven Botman will stop Mitrovic and Schär. I just don't see a way through for Mitrovic, if I'm being honest. If I'm being very honest, I just don't see a way through. Nah, no. Nah. Geordies. Looking at that squad, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. On paper, that squad doesn't look good. On paper. But put them on the field and put Eddie Howe as the manager. They'll do anything. Yeah, it has gone all quiet on Joelinton. But I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Right, kickoff is in just about a second. Referee just going to kick us off now. And Fulham. And we are shooting towards Leazers. Which is a good note to say. That's pretty much our good luck. So kickoff is now with Dan Burn down the left-hand side. Dan Burn kicks it up and he goes out for a throw. Fulham throw. Let's see if Dan Burn could maybe score again. Who knows? Dan Burn could maybe score. Who knows? But it's a Fulham throw at the minute. 25 seconds in. It's down towards Mitrovic. Dan Burn pressuring. Still with Mitrovic, but good tackle by Dan Burn. And it goes out for a throw to Fulham. Just further down into their final third. Nick Pope should be England #1. Maybe. But yeah, again, Pickford is a very good goalkeeper for England. Maybe not for Everton, but for England, he's very good. Just a bit like Harry Maguire. It's gone out for a Newcastle throw now. And Newcastle can finally get in possession. And let's see what we can do. Maybe get an early goal, maybe. I think, like I said in the preview, once Newcastle has a push in the back from Reed there, but the referee says no. It's a throw to Fulham. And we lost possession just like that. Now it's back towards Diop. Wilson really pressuring there. It's back to Leno. Leno kicks up the field. It's a big kick, but we're going to let that run to Nick Pope. No, Fabian Schär is going to clear because it was a very slow ball, which we don't want to risk that. Mitrovic. Willian taking a lot of possession here, Fulham. It's a decent pass by Willian, but it's claimed by Nick Pope. Now it's with Nick Pope. Just taking his time. No rush. 1 minute 40 in. Sven Botman. It's a good enough pass towards Wilson, but his first touch let him down there. Bruno, pass didn't work out the first time, but he got it there. Poor touch by Fabian Schär, but he gets it under control. Miggy. Sean Longstaff. Fabian Schär. Just calm it down, get in position, get it moving. Fabian Schär. It's a good ball to Joelinton. And that's a good header to Willock. Now Willock. Willock! Oh. It's a shot, but it's gone wide. But that's very good confidence there by Willock to take them on, because we don't see much of that from Willock. So Willock cut inside. How did I go with trying to... It's a ball over the top by Schär. Flicked on by Joelinton. And Willock sees the opportunity and just takes it and tries to curve it in the top right. But good confidence shown there by Willock. And you can't be too frustrated with him, because you never see them opportunities there falling for Willock, and he never really has a go at them. Anyway, now it's with Andres Pereira. Miggy closing down like he always does. Now is I can't pronounce that name, I'm very sorry. Now Polina. He's a very good CDM there, Polina. He's a very good player. But Newcastle have had the better of the chances so far in these opening 3 minutes. Williams, a good flick on. But Botman's there. Goes out for a Fulham throw, but it's good enough. Good defending. Botman there like a flash. Decent start there by Newcastle though. Decent start. Alright, Mitrovic. It's a poor touch by Mitrovic and it goes out for a Newcastle throw. Now Joelinton. To Callum Wilson. He's done fine, but it's closed there by Ream. Now Ream. To Diop. Now Diop. Back with Diop. Giving it back to Leno. Now Newcastle getting back in position. Callum Wilson closing down. Now Ream. Oh, it's a dodgy pass. And it's a dodgy touch by Diop. And Joelinton heads it on the Fulham player and it goes out for a throw. Now Dan Burn. Dan Burn with a throw. Gives it to Joelinton. Joelinton back to Dan Burn. Dan Burn to Joelinton. Now Joelinton gives it back to Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär. Kieran Trippier on the right hand side. Gives it to Trippier. Now Trippier. Inside to Bruno. Now Bruno. Lovely pass to Sean Longstaff. Oh! Brilliantly done by Bruno and Sean Longstaff for the shot, but it's just deflected by Diop, and it's good defending by Fulham, but brilliant by Trippier. Trippier inside to Bruno. Bruno sees the opportunity for Longstaff. Onside as well. Tries to go at it, but it's good good defending by Fulham at the end. And it's a Newcastle corner, but very, very close to an opening inside 5 minutes. Is it Diop? No, I don't think that's Diop, isn't it? That's not Diop. Anyway, Joelinton, short corner to Miggy. Looking like a training ground corner, like we usually do. Trippier, very well done there. And Trippier, oh, it's a driven ball, but it's back to Bruno. Brilliantly composed there by Bruno. Flag up for offside. Not a clue why, but anyway, offside. But it's a good start by Newcastle though. Very good opportunity, but just that thing, basically what Miggy does to Bruno. Inside to Bruno. Bruno sees a pass. He flicks it into the 18-yard box, and the player's just on there to capitalise on it and get a shot off. And it's exactly what we did. But good defending at the end of the day by Fulham. Got to give credit where credit is due. Anyway, it's Fulham. Newcastle closing down brilliantly, and Joelinton wins the ball back, and he's won it back again. But he goes out for a throw, and he's hurt Willian in the process. But he's too powerful, Joelinton. He's too powerful. Brilliantly done there by Joelinton. Brilliantly closing down. Now a Fulham throw inside 6 minutes. It feels like we've been playing 20 minutes with the chances Newcastle have had. We've had two really good chances. One on one, really, if you could call it that. Anyway, it's just Newcastle keeping the shape. Fulham trying to break us down a little bit. Now Ream. Back to Leno. Now Leno. To Diop. To Tete. It's a pass towards Willian, but it's gone out for a throw. And the Fulham players just kicked it away. Should be yellow. Go Newcastle, says Alex. Go Newcastle. Now it's a throw for Newcastle. Dan Burn to take. Now Dan Burn looking for opportunities. He gives it to Wilson. Been held back there by Wilson, but Wilson does not care. Don't give the slightest care in the world. Now Leno. Leno to Ream. He tried to do something fancy, but it didn't really work. And is that a Newcastle corner? I'm not too sure. Anyway, back to Leno. Leno then gave it to Ream, and then Ream tried to do a little bit of a fancy trick there, but Miggy's on him like a flash, and here's a goal kick. But very bad there by Ream, bad defending, and yet again you don't want to be messing about when Miggy's closing you down because he does not rest. Newcastle calling for handball, and it's a free kick to Fulham. Yeah, again, like I said, like this with this referee, he's awful. I read bro. I'm saying 2-1 Fulham, Mitrovic and Willian, and Newcastle Wilson. And I can see you got Ross Stewart as your profile pick, so I assume you're a Sunderland fan. And yeah. Welcome to a Newcastle channel, mate. Anyway, free kick to Fulham, and it's Andres Pereira and Reed over it. I'm not too sure why it's a free kick. Newcastle players were calling for a handball for us, not for them. But referee just gave it to them. Anyway, now it's Pereira. It's a decent ball in, but it's very well cleared away by Burn. And there's a lot of battling going on. Diop would be offside here. Crosses the box, but yeah, offside's given towards Diop. Yeah, I'm a Sunderland fan, I could tell. Fabian Schär to Botman. Now Botman. Just looking for options. Staying composed. Gives it to Sean Longstaff, his best mate. Sean Longstaff, don't know what happened there off the ball there. But anyway, Wilson's done well against Ream, but Ream kicks out a play for a Newcastle throw. We're breaking them down well here, Newcastle. We've been the better side by far. Did you watch Bruno's interview today? Bruno's interview, I'll have to watch it after the match. Didn't get time to, really. Now Trippier. Got no options because Joelinton. Joelinton back to Trippier. Trippier's given away there to Willian. Now Fulham can be on the attack here. Now Pereira down the left-hand side. He's got Trippier and Share up against him. They're going to struggle getting past the best defence in the Premier League, that's for sure. But they whipped in the cross. Now Mitrovic. Edge of the box. Over the bar. Very scary there for Fulham. Very scary. But yeah, again, they couldn't get a clear-cut chance because our defence is too solid. Decent defending and good block there by Botman, but he's just shot over the bar. And it it weren't that good of a chance in the end. It was a shot by Tete, and it's just miles over the bar. Now Nick Pope up the pitch. Trippier wins the header, but it's back towards Pereira. Trippier defending. Brilliantly defended by Newcastle and staying composed, giving it to Nick Pope, and that's good defending by Newcastle. Now Sven Botman. Gives it to Fabian Schär. Now Fabian Schär. Come on the tune, says Mark. Come on the tune. Now Bruno. There's a lot of when Bruno or Sean Longstaff is playing the ball back towards the defence, the Fulham players have been going in quite hard on the players and catching them off the ball. The ref needs to keep an eye on that, and Bruno's just told him to keep an eye on it. And the referee says, yeah, I'll keep an eye on it, don't you worry. Anyway, Fabian Schär, that's a good ball up towards Wilson. Now Wilson, he hasn't got too many options, but he has got Willock. He tries to whip a ball in, but it's deflected, and it's gone out for a corner. Ball over the top by Fabian Schär, but Wilson left with hardly any options because he is the last man. He's the top man, really. Last man. I won't call him the last man. Yeah, he only had Willock, but Willock weren't making a good enough run, and he didn't have a good enough option to give it to anyone. But anyway, it's a corner to Newcastle, and Bruno is going to be taking it. When Bruno's taking the corner, I assume they're doing a training ground routine, and they are. Bruno to Almiron, back to Bruno. Now Bruno, Trippier, it's a good ball into the box. It's away. Willock. Joelinton's trying to win the ball, but it's a foul on the end on Tete by Joelinton. I don't think that's a foul. Yo says ES. Hello ES, how are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely Sunday afternoon. Now it's a free kick to Fulham. What can they do from this free kick? It's not a dangerous free kick. Anyone who's not watching, it's not a dangerous free kick at all. Now it's Leno to take. Leno just gonna drive the ball up, and it's header won by Sean Longstaff, and Trippier, lovely soft header to Willock. Do you support Newcastle? No, I don't think so. Yes, of course I do. Anyway, Willian. Good defending by Botman. But they got it back here. Oh, Mitrovic was in a lot of space, but he was in an offside position, but he's let it run to Aberdova-Reeve. And I don't really know what happened there. Fulham players in a lot of space. Good defending by Almiron. Oh, unlucky. Oh no, very good there by Almiron. Tries to take it past the player, but end up getting a touch off the Fulham player, and it goes out for a Newcastle throw. Good work there. Now Trippier with the throw. Bruno. Oh, tried to do a smart pass, but it didn't really work out. But anyway, good defending there by Newcastle, and it's hit up by Schär, and it's back towards Leno. Leno. Dan Burn wins the header. Dan Burn. Willock. To Botman. Afternoon, Jack. What's your prediction? Well, in my preview last night, I predicted a 2-0 win and Wilson and Joelinton to score. That's what I predicted. And I think it's a solid prediction in my opinion. Botman. Pereira gets away from Botman somehow. Willian. It's ball into the box. It's away by Schär and Almiron. And Trippier's going to chase that. That's a foul on Trippier, surely. Yeah, and it is. By Chizawa. What a name, Chizawa. Now Botman. Botman, still on the ball. Looking forward though. He's wanting runs, but he ain't getting anything. Oh, he tries to play ball to Wilson, but intercepted. Now Willian. It's got Diop. A centre back on the playing the right winger. Yeah, Willian. They win a corner, Fulham. They are dangerous on the counter attack, Fulham. They are. But they struggled to get any clear-cut chances, really. 15 minutes in, and it's a corner to Fulham. Yeah, it's a corner to Fulham. And it's Andres Pereira on the corner. What the hell is Mitrovic doing? He's doing his celebration, but he's like, it's a corner. He hasn't scored yet. Now Pereira. It's away by Jolinson. Cross back into the box, and Botman wins the header. Of course he does. And Wilson wins the header. Diop back into the box. Mitrovic battling with Trippier. Sean Longstaff, and it's a free kick for a handball from Mitrovic. Anyway, Nick Pope gives it to Dan Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Anyway, Botman. This will be a good test today. Yeah, I think if we win, there will be a bit of a statement as well. Not a massive statement, but a statement saying we are here to contend for top 4, and it will raise the eyebrows of the likes of Arsenal, Man City, maybe even Man United. But I won't class them as it's a poor ball by Fabian Schär over the top there. Fulham win 2-0, says Lang. Oh, it's very sloppy at the back there from Fulham. Very sloppy, but anyway, it's a ball over the top. Dan Burn wins the header. Anyway, here's Willian. It's away by Fabian Schär. And brilliantly defended by Dan Burn to let go for a goal kick. And no, not Dan Burn. Bruno's gone down here. Newcastle out. Who do you think is the best football player? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Bruno's gone down, hurting his ankle. He's gone over the top on his ankle and he's just rolled his ankle. So, who do you think's the best football player at Newcastle or in the world? We are home, lol. Yeah, we're at home. I don't see Fulham scoring, if I'm being honest. Yeah, Bruno's hurt his ankle here. He should be fine. He's only rolled his ankle. It'll be sore, but he'll be able to walk it off, I'm sure. It'd be a shame if Bruno has to come off, but I don't think it's that serious that he'll have to come off for it. It should be alright. He don't look alright. He's up. He's limping, but he'll be able to walk it off. It should be alright. He's looking a little bit better. Yeah, he's hurt his ankle, but he should be fine. He's just limping a little bit now. Please be alright, Bruno, please. If Bruno goes off here, we are in deep trouble. Keep an eye on the trolls, Dino. There's always one. He'll be keeping an eye, don't you worry. Fabian Schär. It's a good ball up. Armour on. Cuts inside. Sean Longstaff. Armour's looking dangerous. Oh, it's away. It's back with Joelinton and he gives it back to Botman. Now Dan Burn. Joelinton. And Bruno's back on the field, everyone. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bruno's not looking good, everyone. Bruno's not looking good. He's limping heavy. He just got past the ball there by Joelinton. He was limping whilst driving with the ball. Oh, he's going to come off. He's not looking good at all. We'll have to play someone like Maxi or someone like that, and then put Joelinton back in the midfield. And then put Maxi on the left. We'll have to sub someone off early. He's not looking good. We'll see if he can run it off, but at the minute we can't pass him the ball yet because he's not on it. Now Sean Longstaff down the right hand side. It's in towards Wilson. Willian, but it's deflected off Willock and it's out for a Fulham throw. It's a good pass by Trippier down the right hand side towards Sean Longstaff, and Sean Longstaff gets it into the box, and Wilson's there, and he gets a shot on. Well, it might have gone on goal, but it's deflected by Diop, and it's a Fulham throw. I'm just keeping an eye on Bruno. Doesn't look good for Bruno. It's not looking amazing. He's running there, limping a little bit whilst running. Oh, he's not looking good. Fouled off the ball, Trippier. Trippier fouled off the ball, but referee not calling for anything. Now here is Bruno. He's looking a little bit better there. Not limping as much. Now Joelinton. Referee in the way. Now Willock. Come on, do something, Willock. Now Bruno. Now Bruno's looking a lot better, everyone. I told you we can walk it off. Yeah, Bruno's looking better. Bruno's key in that midfield. He's like a Luka Modric. He runs the midfield, gives passes away, play him in the middle. Bruno sees the ball out to Trippier. Trippier's a small man. He can't get the high balls, that's for sure. It's good defending by Trippier. And it's back to Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär to Botman. Now Botman. Botman. It's a beautiful pass to Trippier. Trippier back to Almiron. Now Almiron. Go on, do something, son. Now Trippier. Crosses to the box. And header! Oh, header by Wilson, but it was on target, but it was a comfortable save in the end for Leno. But this is very much more like it for Newcastle. And it is, we're pushing now. We're pushing. We're knocking on the door. We're knocking on the door. But at least Bruno's better. At least Bruno's better. Now Leno. Dan Burn. It's a good header towards Wilson, but we can't get the header off. Yeah, Bruno's fine. Get in there. Thank God. I didn't want to have to. I didn't want to rotate. I didn't want to rotate because I think if Bruno had to come off, I'd sub Willock off, put Joelinton back in the midfield, and then put put Maxi on the left. That's what I would have done. Now Leno, 23 minutes in. This game's going very slow. Now Leno. We've by far looked the better side. We've looked the better side by far. Now Leno. Fabian Schär wins the header. Now Sean Longstaff. Nudge in the back there by Andres Pereira. And Sean Longstaff isn't happy with it. Rightly so. It's a poor challenge there by Pereira. But we are looking very good. 83% possession in the last 5 minutes for Newcastle, and they've had 17. Do you know a football song or chant? We've got Bruno in the middle. He knows exactly what we need. Bottom at the back. Eyes can attack. Newcastle's going to win the Premier League. Now is Fulham on the counter. It's a free kick, but didn't really work out for Newcastle. And Joelinton! Oh my God, he's just too powerful. He just runs through a man. He's from Blythe. You'll never ever beat Dabburn. There's a few for you, Alex. Now is I forgot his name already. Up, Mitrovic trying to win a header against Dan Burn, but that ain't gonna happen. It's missed both of the players. Now Botman to Share. Now Share. Now to Longstaff. Where the hell is Trippier? Longstaff, pointless ball. Miggy challenging with a 50-50, but no one wins that. I don't feel like Fulham are here to annoy us like Leeds. They're here to win as well. They're not here to muck around. They're not here to grind a point out of nowhere. They're here to win, which is what I like. They're here to win, which means we can attack a little bit more. The game's just froze. My game's just froze. Apologise everyone, my game's just froze. Now is Longstaff. It's armour on. Have a shot, mate. Bruno. Armour on. Trippier. To Bruno. I tell you what, we want a handball. We're wanting a handball. Nah. His arm's like in towards his body. It does hit his hand, but it's just in towards his body. So that wouldn't be a penalty. Now Trippier with the corner. Corner comes in. Leno claims. Vamos Newcastle. Vamos Newcastle says Jose. Jose. Now Ream. That wasn't a handball, by the way. That was not a handball. Now Ream. Cut out by Amram. The pass from Ream. Nearly 15 minutes left, and Newcastle have looked by far the better side. We've had the better chances by far. Game is froze again. There you go, we're back. Come on! Taking years to take a bloody throw. Amron gets away from his man brilliantly. He's Dan Burn on the left. Amron, lovely ball to Joelinton. Now Joelinton uses his strength to get away from his player brilliantly. That's brilliant by Joelinton, but it was a bit scrappy in the end with the trying to play through, and it just got caught under his feet. Good tackling by Dan Burn. And he goes out for a Fulham throw. Now Willian back to Tote. I think that's what his name is. Now Bruno. Lovely ball out to Amron. It's decent football by Newcastle. Now Fabian Schär. It's a ball over the top trying to find Willock, but yeah. I think Fabian Schär needs to stop these over the top balls. I think they're not working as much as they used to. Like Tottenham. Brilliant passing by Fabian Schär against Tottenham, but they ain't really going to work. One might work, but he needs to pass the ball around a little bit more than just trying to play long balls. Now is Reed. I'm just waiting for Joelinton to run through him again. He gives it to Willian. Now Willian. Now Andres Pereira. Good tackling by Fabian Schär. I think that the end of the match is going to be 2-1 Newcastle. 2-1. Now it's Pereira with a corner. Come on. Pereira with the corner. It's gone in, but it's a foul on who? There's a foul from Mitrovic on Schär. Yeah. Game is froze again. No, back. Now Botman. Now Schär. The referee's been alright so far. Every time I say that, they end up being bad, but it's been alright so far. He's been better than the Chelsea match, that's for sure. Now Bruno. To Schär. Just staying with the ball at the minute. Just not rushing anything. Bruno to Longstaff. Now Bruno. Now Botman. To Joelinton. Tete with that's his name, Tete. He wins the ball off Joelinton, but Joelinton's tracking back, and that's brilliant tackling by Joelinton. Dominating the match again, just need a goal. Yeah, that's the thing. We're dominating the match. We're having plenty of opportunities. We're just not finishing the dinner. We're not finishing our dinner. And that's really what we need to work on. That's a foul on Almiron. Yeah, it's a free kick. Good call from the ref again. Yeah, I think the ref has been alright so far. He's made all the right calls. He's not been dodgy, like some referees, including yesterday's match against Man United. For Man United. Don't want to go into that too much, though, because it's not my team, not my match. But the ref made the right call so far, which is good to know. Because when I first saw that ref, I'm like, oh no, he's going to make some bad calls. Anyways, Willock gets away from Tete brilliantly. Now Willock, he's still driving with the ball into the 18-yard box, in towards Wilson, and he misses the ball. Now Trippier, Almiron, he has a shot, deflected, and a corner. Loud St James's. Brilliant by Willock to get away from Tete, and he's got a decent amount of pace. Willock, he gives it to Wilson, but Wilson just can't get a tap on the ball, and it's Kieran Trippier back to Almiron. Almiron tries to have a shot, and then it gets deflected, and it's a corner to Newcastle. Play the ball into the box. None of this short corner malarkey. Yeah, there you go. Trippier, ball into the box, headed away by Diop. And Willock, outside the box, has a go from range. And he's having quite a go today, Willock. He's having a few goes outside the box, which is good to see. But they're not really that close to going in. Not testing the keeper enough. Now Leno is going to take this goal kick. Come on. Oh. Nick Pope's gone down. Oh, crap. Why has Nick Pope gone down? Why has Nick Pope gone down? And Bruno's down again. Oh my, what's going on? He's just wrapping his foot here. The physio. Why do you watch football? Because I love it, Alex. I love it. I think it's Nick Pope's ankle. What's going on with Newcastle United players and ankles today? What is going on? Anyway, whilst we're at this little break, don't forget to subscribe, everyone. We are on the road to 2,000 now. And thank you all the subscriptions today. It doesn't cost you a penny. It's all free. and it really helped the channel out, of course, and reach further viewers. So I thank you all for that. So yeah, Nick Pope's gone down. He's looking better now. I don't know what went on with Nick Pope. I don't know how he could have been injured. But Bruno was just getting more support on his ankle, just getting it wrapped up a little bit more. And Nick Pope was looking fine now, thank the Lord. Yeah, we do have Dubravka on the bench, but you don't want to be subbing your keeper off, do you? Especially Nick Pope. What a bargain he was, by the way. 10 million from Burnley. Whew, what a bargain. I bet other teams were like, Jesus Christ, why do we miss out on him? Nick Pope injured. He's fine now, Umar. He's fine. He's up on his feet. He's running about. He's fine. And Bruno's going to come back on now. After just getting a bit more treatment on his ankle. Get a bit more support. So, stop putting the camera on Nick Pope. Show us the match. There you go. Leno. Now is Pereira. Now Sean Longstaff. Amron. This is looking good now. Newcastle on the attack. If he's in Wilson. Now Wilson. He got sandwiched by Polini and Ream. Now it's Fabian Schär. Back to Nick Pope. He's looking fine now, Nick Pope. Looking absolutely fine. Now Botman. Dan Burn. To Botman. Botman to Sean Longstaff. Now Schär. Now Trippier. Willock a bit slow to react to that, and Paulini isn't that slow to react to it either. Dan Burn slips and lets Willian run off with it. Jolinton sliding in, but don't win the ball. Willian still on the ball somehow. Now Reed. Willian was a good signing for Fulham, I must admit. Good signing. Into the box and Nick Pope claims. Now Dan Burn. Brilliantly done by Dan Burn. Somehow we got the pass off to Bruno. Now Bruno into Sean Longstaff. Oh, brilliantly won by Sean Longstaff, and it's with Kieran Trippier now. Don't waste it. Sean Longstaff. Ah! And it's Diop again. It's in front of the ball. Diop is just in the way of every single opportunity we have. Who's your favourite player? For Newcastle, my favourite player at the minute has got to be Bruno. It's got to be. He's just everything in that midfield. He creates everything. Given the ball, he'll do a 1-2 with you. He feeds in players. He's brilliant defensively. He's just that midfield. Jolinton could be a shout as well. Jolinton's been brilliant. Kieran Trippier into the box. It's away by Paulinia. Now Sean Longstaff. It's a poor pass trying to find Trippier, but it reaches Trippier from a poor clearance by Reed, I think that was. Trippier into the box. It was Jolinton. But Tete wins the header, and it's not a Jolinton throw, Newcastle throw. But I assume Jolinton will be taking it, and he is. Now Jolinton, but Dan Burn is going to take the throw now. Jolinton, Dan Burn. Poor pass by Dan Burn. It's given away. Now Mitrovic can't get away from Botman. And Fabian Schär, brilliantly done, Fabian Schär. Now Wilson. Wilson! Good save by Leno. And it's another corner. And that's looking good now from Newcastle. Brilliantly defended by Botman. And then Fabian Schär, cool as you like, takes it away from Reed. And Reed feeds in Wilson onside. Brilliant first touch. I think it's just straight at Leno. But good attempt by Wilson. He was pressurised by Ream. And yeah, it's not two in the corner for Wilson, but yeah, he's done well to get away from Ream there, but Ream was just pressurising him, and he couldn't really get a clean shot off. But on target though. Now Trippier with the corner. Now out to Sean Longstaff. Sean Longstaff, I don't know why he's playing it back to Nick Pope. Why we can't score, I don't know. I don't know either. Oh, no, it's not good enough. So trying to header by Trippier, trying to feed in Willock, but no, it was a bit too hard of a pass there by Trippier. But we've been so good so far this match. We've just struggled to get it into the back of the net. But you got to give credit to Leno. He's done well, and their defence. They've been very solid today. Fulham. Now Reed. Tete. Diop. I know we have gone off the boil in front of goal, frustrating. Yeah, we were so good in the past before the World Cup in front of goal. We pretty much scored at pretty much every single attempt we've put on target, but we just struggled coming back from the break. And that's a foul from Willock on Pereira. Now Fabian Schär. Botman. It's a lovely pass to Trippier. Now Trippier. And got a lot of people to pass to. Now Sean Longstaff back to Trippier. Trippier. It's a good pass into Wilson. Wilson, just no one's in the box. What's your prediction? Mine's 2-0. Isak and Bruno, if Bruno stays on the pitch. Because he might even go off at half time. You don't know. He might just play this half through. 5 minutes left though. Oh, it's a lovely pass into Bruno. Bruno flicking it back to Miggy, but Miggy can't get it under control. Longstaff with the ball into the box, not reaching anyone, but Sean Longstaff again. That's a foul, and it's a free kick in a dangerous position. And Trippier could have a good go from here. So Sean Longstaff, he gets it away from Pereira, and I don't know. Yeah, no, it's not a foul, but it's a free kick. I'll take it any day of the week. Just so you know, everyone, that was a dive by Sean Longstaff, but he's given the free kick, so I'll take it. Come on, Trips, his goat father. Come on, Trips. Do it for the Mags. Come on, Trips. Get it over the wall. Kieran Trippier over the wall. Kieran Trippier over the wall. What? What? The referee has just taken the ball back 5 yards from where the foul actually was. Oh, come on. No. That's not where the free kick was. Oh, this is a disgrace. I take back what I said about the referee. Oh my God. The free kick was literally on the edge of the box. And he's taking it back 5 yards. Oh, there's probably no way Trippier could have a go from here now. See, I say that, he'll probably score, but there's just no way. Have you ever played in a football club? I have. But yeah, is this a Toon TV Q&A? Could Trippier have a go from here? I don't know. It's probably same distance from the Everton match, probably. Come on, Trips. Come on, Trips. Come on, Kieran. Hit the wall. It's hit the wall, but it's gone out for a corner. I know, ref. I know, Mark. The free kick was edge of the box, and he took it back like 5-10 yards. Unbelievable. Trippier. There's a good ball into the box. Looking for Botman, but Botman just couldn't get onto it because the defender was there before him. Now Pereira. Trippier. That's a poor pass from Trippier. And it's well off his line, Nick Pope. Poor pass by Trippier to Nick Pope, but luckily Nick Pope is off his line. Like a flash. I would have turned inside there, Trippier. Now, Tete. Reed. Botman, good tackling. Dan Burn. Reed. Mitrovic. Polinia. Now Polinia. Trippier cut out well. Brilliant defending by Trippier. We'll see how much is added on. I'm not too sure. Probably about 2-3 minutes probably added on. It's offside for Fulham. And it's a free kick to Newcastle. Three minutes to be added on. Yeah, again, I did say this in the preview where I predicted that today will be the first half will be us trying to get through. Like it'll be like this is kind of like the Leicester game. We've been trying our best to get through in the first half, but we've just struggled. But then the second half we'll come out like a different team, and we'll be way more clinical. Armron, Bruno, they're trying to do the Fulham one again. Now Wilson! Oh, how do you not score there? Come on, Callum. It was a header by Sean Longstaff, brilliantly taken away by Wilson. And bloody hell, Alex! Why do you like football? Because I love the fans. I love the feeling when you score. Everything about it, really. Thanks for the questions, though, Alex. Now Willian. And it's a Fulham throw. 2 minutes left of the first half. Now Reed, referee hasn't given a foul, he has now. And who's he giving it to? Probably Fulham. Alex, mate, these questions are awful, says Ballio. He's asked me, why do you watch football? Who is your favourite player? Have you ever played in a football club? Why do you like football? Who do you think is the best football player? Do you know a football song or chant? That's what he's asked me. There are all the questions. I mean, I thank you for the questions, but... Reed isn't happy with the challenge. Oh, piss off, you ginger. I can't say that word. About 30 seconds left of the first half. Probably 0-0 in the first half now. Not a boring first half by any means. We've definitely tried our best, but we've just not been... That opportunity there for Wilson. He should be doing better from there. He's literally one-on-one with the keeper. Yeah, we've definitely been trying. We've just struggled to put it in the back of the net, which we need to work on. It's definitely what we need to work on in the second half, and I'm pretty sure Eddie will be addressing that in his half-time team talk, and this should be the last kick of the first half. Manhandling Wilson there, D up. Oh no. It's a shot by Almiron. And it's... You know what, guys? I don't think we'll be seeing Bruno again in the second half. I'm really sorry. I don't think we'll see Bruno again in the second half. Yeah, it's not looking good for Bruno. He's crying walking off. He's crying. Oh, for God's sake. He's crying. Bruno is literally crying that he's coming off in pain. Do you think Newcastle could still be in a title race? Probably not, but yeah, I don't know. Hey, at least he's asking the correct questions. Bruno won't be out second half. Yeah, he won't. There's no questions about it. He's literally crying walking off. So that's not looking good for Bruno. He's tried his best to carry on, but he just can't. Wow, Bruno's literally crying to his goat father. He's crying his eyes out. Coming off. Bruno crying his email. Yeah, he's crying his eyes out. Right, so now Bruno is definitely not. We just know that Bruno's not going to carry on in the second half. What I would do, Bruno's coming off. I would bring St. Maximin on. I would drop Jolinton back in the midfield and then put Maxi on the left. That's what I would do. That is 100% what I would do. He knows this could be 3 weeks out and may miss the semi-finals. But at least we've got cover. At least we've got Maximin or Isak on the bench. But I think Maximin is the right option to go with in the second half. Don't bring. I mean, let's have a look at our subs. Let's have a look at our subs real quick, just before I go for a half-time break. So our subs are. So we've got midfielders. We've got Murphy. That's pretty much it. We've pretty much got no midfielders on the bench. So yeah, bring Maximin on for me. Bruno's a big miss. Not another 0-0. Must score. I think we will score in the second half. Levante. Best start buying. We do need a midfielder, to be honest. We have no depth in midfield on the bench. Our only midfielder, really. Anderson's not a midfielder. Plus, he's not even on the bench. Yeah, Bruno's crying. But I'm going to go for a quick half-time break. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, so I'll see you then. And we are back. Second half. Sorry, everyone. I was starving during half time, so I had a quick bite to eat, and it took longer than I expected. But I'm sorry for that. We are back now. For the second half. I don't know what happened there. What's happened there? There you go. There you go. And we are now back. And the Fulham players are making their way back onto the pitch. And hopefully Newcastle can get a goal back. Jack, is it a bad injury? Says Yumar. He just twisted his ankle. He should be fine. Maybe Waldino said 3 weeks. Yeah, there you go. Max is on now. Twisted his ankle, just a pain to heal. We'll see how see how bad it is in a few days. And yeah, right. So Bruno is off. Bruno is off for St. Maximin. Yeah, so obviously. So Maxi is on. And Bruno is off. Wimp. These players are going to have to work bloody hard now. They're going to have to work hard. Because Bruno in that midfield is crucial. This is an opportunity for Maxi to fight for his place as well. This is an opportunity for Maxi to fight for his place. Come on, lads. Come on, Maxi. Yeah, so what he's done is exactly what I said. We took Bruno off, of course, brought Maxi on, put Jolinton back in the midfield, and put Maxi out on the left. So exactly what I said. I think it's not just a case of being a genius to work that out. Willock, now Maximin. Bloody hell! Oh, nearly 1-0 up already. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sean Longstaff. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Sean Longstaff. Oh my god. That shot went to the moon. So that's worse than Chris Wood's. Well, no, not to be fair. Nothing's worse than that, Chris Wood. Might be beneficial this. Might be. But yeah, good start. I mean, good start apart from the Sean Longstaff opportunity, but oh well. What can you do? Now Pereira. Offside on Adova Reed. Decadova Reed. Now share. Reed. Almiron battling in the 50-50. Pull back there, Almiron, but no one's really calling for anything. Now share. Willock. Hopefully Bruno went out for a long time. I really do hope. I hope it's just one of them things where you just can't carry on for now. You'll have a bit of a rest, get some ice on it, and you'll be back in, hopefully. Share. It's Almiron. Now Jolinton. Longstaff. Good football. Now Maximin on the left. Maximin to Jolinton. Poor touch by Jolinton. And it's kicked out of play there by Diop. Now Longstaff. Trippier. To Almiron. Pull back there, Almiron. That's fast. Come on, give him a yellow. It's a yellow. Kazawa should get a yellow. Yeah, rightly so. Should get a yellow. So Almiron was sent through, and Kazawa just pulled his shirt back, not allowing him to get past. And it's a free kick, potential crossing opportunity as well for Newcastle. Come on, get a goal to shut these Fulham players up. I do think we do need to go out and buy a midfielder though in January or summer. Looking at that bench, we've just got we've literally got no midfielder. Murphy can play a right mid, but that's it. He's not really a midfielder either. He's a winger. Now Jolinton to Botman. Botman back to Pope. Now Nick Pope. Botman. Share to Miggy. Miggy, well done by good football by Newcastle. Now Miggy, brilliant football. Now Willock. Trippier. Just moving it around brilliantly. Trippier releases Miggy on the right hand side. Miggy could play it back to Trippier. Now Willock. Try and play it back to Miggy. That's gone out. And it's gone out for a throw. Newcastle throw. Now Trippier. Now Trippier. Willock. Longstaff. Trippier. Good pass into Miggy. And it's defended and it's gone out for a corner. Come on, let's make something from this corner. A win to Newcastle, says Alex. Corner from Trippier. It was a header by Wilson. He's had a lot of opportunities today, Wilson. He's had a lot. He just hasn't done anything with them. He hasn't done anything with them. He hasn't tested the keeper enough, in my opinion. Now it's a goal kick to Fulham. I think if Wilson misses more of these opportunities, it's calling for Isak. This game is calling for him. Here's Reed. He's gone out for a Fulham corner. And a block by Botman. Now Andres Pereira with the corner. It's a header by Polinia, but it's gone over the bar. Come on, Newcastle. "52 minutes in, 7 minutes gone already." That's gone bloody quick, tell you what. The first half went really slow, but this second half's going very, very, very fast. Now Maximin, do something, Maxi. Now Botman. Oh, brilliant flick on by Jolinton. And Maxi was trying to get through Reed, but he's gone out for a Newcastle throw. It's not your ball, mate. Get on with the game. Reed calling for the ball and he's clearly just kicked it out. Dan Burn. Wilson. What? What's going on there? Referee's given a foul. Wilson says there was a tug on the shirt on Wilson. It's just battling. Yeah, Wilson does pull his shirt a little bit, but for me that's just 50-50s. If he's just battling. Trippier, good defending, mate. Good defending, Trips. Pope under pressure. Now is Ream. It's gone back to Leno. Now Ream. Now Andres Pereira. Cut out by Trippier. Now Jolan. No, it's not with Jolinton. It's cut out there by Reed. Now Pereira. To Kazawa. Dig it over Reed. Tries to play ball in, but it's deflected and it's gone out for a corner for Fulham now. Oof. Now Pereira. It's good. It's good. It's good flick on there by Nick Pope, but it's gone out for another corner. Tell you what, that could have gone in there. It could have been a goal straight from the corner. Now Pereira with the corner again. Mitrovic. Miggy gets a tackle. Now Wilson. And now Wilson trying to play in Willock. He just couldn't. Now Ream. Trippier trying to tackle Kazawa. Kazawa still on the ball. Miggy pressuring. Diop. Tete. Willian. Tete. Pereira. Polinia. Fulham growing into the game a little bit more. Newcastle still dominant as always. We're just not putting the ball back of the net. I think this game is calling for Isak. I think if you're gonna sub Isak on, you're gonna sub him on. 30 minutes to go, which is about in 5 minutes time. I would bring Isak on. Now Botman. Yeah, we've been dominant. 57% possession in the first half. 69 so far in the second. Now Willock. Trippier gets away from Dickodova Reed. Now Botman. To Burn. Maximin. Oh, it's a lovely pass from Sean Longstaff to Maximin. Maximin just trying to get away from Tete. He just couldn't. Fabian Schär wins the battle against Mitrovic. So win Newcastle. This is Alex. I think I might have read that one out. I think needs a goal in this match. I think the first goal in this match is crucial. I honestly do. I think the first match can decide it. Good tackling by Schär. Get up, Pereira. Now Maximin. It's a good ball. Willock. Back to Maximin. Maximin. That's brilliantly done by Maximin, though. Now Trippier. The crowd are up for it. Now Schär. To Longstaff. Schär. It works. Now gives it to Almiron. Gives it to Trippier on the overlap. And Trippier crosses to the box. It's not a good cross. I bet more. I bet more than 1.5 goals. Should I give a cash out, or can be possibly having at least 2 goals here? I don't know what you're on about. Blackjack energy. Bet more than 1.5 goals. Should I give a cash out? It's up to you. I'm not sure what you're on about, but it's up to you. Now Trippier with the throw. Just about nearly reaching the 60-minute mark, an hour mark. Should expect Isak for me, but we have already made. We've got 4 more subs to make. Longstaff to Dan Burn. Joelinton. Brilliantly done by Joelinton. He's done well today, Joelinton. Very well. Now Share. Trippier. Share. It's a good pass into Joelinton. He's got away from his man brilliantly. Joelinton, that's a foul, surely. And it's a free kick, and it's a yellow card to Ream, and it's a free kick from a good opportunity now. And let's hope to God the ref don't play it back for bloody 5 yards like he did in the first half. He better not. Yeah, 100% a foul, 100%. And please, Trips, please. Now this is a good opportunity. This is a good free kick opportunity. Now Willian's standing over the ball. Get lost, mate. It's Joelinton. He's Brazilian. He only costs 40 million. We think he's brilliant. It's Joelinton. Now Trippier. Come on, Kieran. Fabian Schär to take. And Fabian Schär to hit the post! Amron! Oh! Fabian Schär. Oh my God. Hits the post. What an opportunity. What a chance. And it's well taken by Schär. For God's sake. Now Trippier. His header. I think it's Wilson again. It's Wilson again. Yeah, Wilson again with the header. Oh, Fabian Schär going for the bottom right hand corner, hits the post. Oh, I don't want to say the word I'm about to say. I don't know if I want to say it, because if I say it, oh my god, Newcastle just scored 1. Pereira, Mitrovic. Now Wilson. Being dragged down there by Pereira. 3 yellow cards now for Fulham. Now my game's froze. They're giving away a lot of free kicks, Fulham. They're giving away a lot of free kicks. This is not good for my blood pressure, says Go Father. We've had so many set pieces so far today. We've got to make advantage of 1 at least 1. I'm not sure when Isak might be coming on, but I think Wilson's missed too many chances. He's bound to score 1, but Trippier punched away by Leno, and now Wilson will be alright. I thought Wilson might have been badly hurt there. Lol, sit down, go. I think Isak would be good here. Yeah, take a seat, Go Father. Just chill. Take a breather. Now Maximin doing very good on the left-hand side. He's made a little bit of an impact. Not massive yet, but he's done alright. He's been getting on the ball plenty. Armron in loads of space. Now Trippier. For God's sake. Trippier. Now Fulham. Decadova Reed. I think that's his name. Now Pereira. Andres Pereira's gone down. Referee hasn't given a penalty. I think VAR might have a look at that. Now Decadova Reed. He's gone down. They're looking for him. No, the referee seems to know now. They're looking for the pen. They're looking for it. The manager's obviously told him, look, get a pen. Try your best to get a pen. To be fair, if I'm being openly honest, if I'm not being biased, from here, that did look like a little bit of a pull on him. But no doubt, no. I won't go for you yet, do you know? VAR might have a look later on. It might be a bit late to have a look now, though, because Newcastle are on the counter. Oh, if we score now, this might be absolute scenes. Now Armron. Joe Linton. Back to Armron. Armron. He's still going, Armron. He's still going! Oh, it's out for a corner. I think it's a bit too late to go and look for a penalty now, if I'm being honest. Oh, they're having a look now. They're having a look. Oh, give over! Never a penalty. Never a penalty. Never a penalty. Never a penalty. It goes down way too easy. He strokes his arm and he goes, oh, never. That's what, if they give this now, I'm going to be so peed off. No, don't give it. They're still checking. Oh, they're checking. Oh, they're checking the second one. No, they're checking the second challenge. Oh no. Oh no. They're checking for another penalty. Those two. Oh no. Please say Botman gets the ball. If they go to the penalty, it's... Oh no. Penalty. Penalty to Fulham. Come on, Pope. So, Paulini wins the ball. Decadova Reed gets away from Trippier. And he does clip the back of his heel, but I'm not sure if that's enough. He clips the back of his heel, but it don't cause him to go down like that. Pardon me. Excuse me. And it's a penalty. All they can hope now is Nick Pope can be the saviour. Come on, Popey boy. Come on, Pope. If Fulham score now, we need to pull a finger out our arse. Come on, lads. Hurry up. We ain't got long left. It's going to be Mitrovic taken. If I'm Nick Pope now, he probably would have studied him. But I think Mitrovic will go bottom right. It's a yellow card to Nick Pope. Oh, standard Nick Pope getting a yellow card. Right, come on, Nick Pope. Come on. Come on, Popey boy. Come on, Nick. Come on, Pope. I think Mitrovic going bottom right. Being honest, I think he's going bottom right. Come on, Pope. Come on, Pope. Oh, I thought you missed. Oh. Oh, something's happened. What? Something's happened. Oh, what's happening? Something's happened. Oh, he's hit it with his left. He's hit it with both feet. He's hit it with both feet. Yes! Get in there! He's hit it with both feet. He hit it on his right and hit his left. Yes! Get in! That means they ain't going to take it again. Get in! Get in there! So what happened was, for any context, people watching, he took the penalty, he hit it with his right, and it hit his left. You can't hit it with both feet. If you hit it with both feet, it doesn't count. You can't take it again. Pope on a yellow card now. It doesn't matter. He ain't going to get another yellow, is he? Now, come on! We got away with that. Now, armour on to Maximin. This is scenes now at St James's. Now, wide to Joel Linton. Joel Linton. Trying to play an armour on. Armour on. That's a throw. Come on, lads! He takes it again, I think. No, you don't take it again. You don't take it again. If you hit it with both feet, you don't take it again. I remember that happened with Riyad Mahrez. He accidentally hit it with both feet. And he accidentally hit it with both feet, and you don't take them again. You don't get to take them again. So you've got to be careful with that. But yeah, no retake at all. And now Isak is coming on for Willock. So Wilson's still on. So Willock is coming off now for Isak. Let's go, Geordie. Come on, Dioko. Dioko. We got away with that one. We got away with that one. I thought you missed. Watching from Manila, Philippines, 11:31 p.m. Bloody hell. After this match, I think you're going to have a nice, well-earned rest, Dioko, for watching this absolute scenes of a match. If we can win this now, this will be scenes upon scenes. Now, Almiron. We're acting like we're winning. Wow, the best and most stressful game I've seen so far. It bloody is. Share. Oh. Across the box, and Wilson couldn't get there. But now we've got Wilson and Isak on the pitch together. What a cross by Share, I must say. Isak and Wilson on the pitch together. I'm still waiting for Spurs versus Arsenal, 12:15 a.m. Bloody hell! Oh yeah, of course. You're gonna have a lovely night, Dioko. I must admit, you have a lovely night, Dioko. Let's look up the pitch. It's a foul for Newcastle. I thought Mitrovic missed, if I'm being honest, because he slipped kind of. He kind of slipped. Yeah, he slipped and it hit his left as well. Bloody hell. I was wondering what one... Oh, come on, man. I was wondering what actually happened. I'm like, oh, will they take it again? If they take it again, then I don't know why everyone's so, like happy. But no, he hit it twice. Thank God. Now Dan James is coming on now. Be careful, he's got pace. Wonder what's going to happen now with Isak and Wilson on the pitch together. And that's Kearney and James coming on now. Wilson, Isak and Maximin is on the same pitch together. If we don't score, that's criminal. If we don't score, this is criminal. If we don't score with Wilson, Isak and Maximin on the pitch together, that'll be criminal. If we don't score, that'll be why can't we score with them on the pitch? We've got 2 goal scorers on the pitch. We've got one like playmaker, and one who just fiddles his way through the back 4. Now it's with Isak. Oh, he's got it stuck under his feet. Now Willian. Oh, cut out by Almiron. It's looking good. Ah, Ream cuts the pass out from Almiron to Wilson. Brilliant by Almiron. Just nearly about 15 minutes to go. Come on, take the throw. Shea wins the header. Jolinton battling. Isak up. Wilson tries to win the header. Jolinton wins it again. Wilson battling with Ream. And it's a Fulham throw. Take it quickly. Come on. Just take it. Thank you. Now Pereira. Oh, he's a... What? That was never a foul. I can see from here. I think if anyone's going to win this, it might be 1-0. I honestly do. Now Pereira. Now Pereira. Ball into the box. Jolinton wins the header. Botman wins it. Polinia. Miscommunication by Polinia and Mitrovic there. It's a poor hit. Come on, lads. I honestly do think if anyone's going to win this, it could be 1-0. It could be 2-0. It still could be 2-0. If Newcastle don't sort out their left attack, you will draw many games and slip out top 4. Now is Pereira. Be careful. Don't let him have a penalty. Cross into the box. Stick it over Reed. Brilliant defending. Now Maximin. Jolinton. Brilliant work by Newcastle. Now is Isak. Oh, still with the ball. Maximin. Come on, lads. No! Wilson! Still in play! Now Almiron. Maximin. Oh, he's missed! Oh! Brilliant determination by Wilson to keep the ball in play. It comes out to Maximin on the edge of the D, well in the D, and he's just I'm honestly talking inches. I'm literally talking inches. Literal tiny inches away from going in. It's unlucky. Pereira's coming off. He's been a good play for them today. Got to win this game. Now Leno. Mitrovic. Now Trippier with the throw. Come on, take it quickly. Try and play it to Isak. Now Jolinton takes it on his chest. Trippier. Share. To Botman. There's still time. Honestly, still time. Almiron. And by the way, Alex, that's why I love football. Moments like these. The opposition gets a penalty, scuffs it up, And we're literally inches away from making it 1-0. Come on. Take it. Where does Armron get his film star looks? Gollum. Oh, wow. It's a foul. It's a free kick for Newcastle. And Mitrovic has gone down. They're definitely wasting time now. 100%. Yeah, they're wasting time now. Oh, come on. How's he hurt his leg there? Oh, get up. O'Shea to Botman. Get it up the pitch. Get it up. Now Burn. To Botman. Longstaff. Get it up. Get attacking. We don't have time for this passing about at the back. And the passing we need to be doing is up top. Looking like 0-0. Never too late, Tony. Never too late. We've still got 10 minutes plus added time yet. We've got plenty of time. Even if it's 1-0, I don't care. Wilson, he's been fouled there. And he does give a free kick at the end of the day. Yes, 0-0. Not 0-0 yet, Leng. Not 0-0 yet. You've still got 10 minutes for added time. Never too late. And it's looking like Newcastle are going to score. It's honestly looking like that. Right, 10 minutes to go. I think there'll be 3-4 minutes at a time here. The penalty incident will add a time. Come on. Fulham have put up a good fight here today. They've put up a good fight. Come on. Come on. Trippier. That's a good ball. Isaac trying to win the header. But Joel Linton. He's done well. Oh, Wilson slips. Fulham 1-0. Penalty. Well, they've just had a penalty and they scuffed it up, Ling. Wilson had the chances. Looks like it's going to be another league game without scoring. Limp attacking performance. He was offside anyway. Oh no, he would have been on. No, because it deflected off a Fulham player. It came off a Fulham player, so he's deemed onside. Come on, Leno. Come on. Oh, Trippier. Joel Linton. It's a throw. Murphy helping out as ball boy. Now Share. I'm still confident we'll score. I am. I'm very confident. Now Dan Burn. Botman. It's our throw. Now Longstaff. What we're doing at the back here. What we're doing. What we're doing. James probably going to get in front of Botman. He's like the roadrunner, Dan James. Nip, nip, meep, meep. Is Pope carrying a knock too? He's fine. He's fine. He's a goalkeeper. He'll be alright. Nick Pope wouldn't have been carrying a knock. Argentina says Garado. Longstaff. Isak. Come on, lads. Come on. Howie. Wilson. Oh, it's a corner. Come on. 7 minutes to go. Come on, get it right, Trips. Get it right. Superb keeper. Leno is very good, and Pope. Both teams have got superb keepers. Leno's a brilliant keeper, and Nick Pope's a superb keeper. Oh, come on, now he's wasting time, Leno. So Mitrovic does score the penalty, but it comes off both feet. Newcastle winner, says Gerardo. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. About 6 minutes to go. Yeah, our attacking play has been a bit... It's been good, but we just haven't put the ball in the back of the net. It's so frustrating. One game we're banging goals in left, right and centre, winning 2-0 against Leicester. And the next goal we're just not really attacking. Like, that's a foul on Isak. Dan Burns screamer incoming. And now Almiron's coming off for Murphy. Newcastle doesn't have what it takes, clearly. Really? Look at the table. And look at the Carabao Cup. Then you'll find your answer. Anyway, Kieran Trippier on the free kick. Oh, now Fulham player's gone down, wasting bloody time. Now Share. For God's sake! Oh, they're just wasting time from a mile off. Nah, it wouldn't have been a head injury. They're just holding the head because they know they have to stop for a head injury. Oh my God, how does that hurt your head? What about the FA Cup? I don't think we wanted to take the FA Cup seriously. Josh, by the way, you still haven't told me what team you support. I'd love to know. Well, look at yourselves, bro. Biggest time wasters in the league. Great defence, but lacking up front. To be fair, though, yeah, we're the biggest time wasters, but... Well, for some people's opinions, but... I can tell Marco Silva wants to win. You can tell. Just haven't got the players to finish off the chances. Wilson's had a shocker. Yeah, but... one, depth, and two... I like Newcastle, but it's true. We do waste time, I admit. But looking at Fulham, they don't want to waste time either. They want a winner. Looking at Marco Silva, he's frustrated with a point. Well, I don't know why. I don't really know why Fulham would want to waste time when they're 6th in the league, and if they get 3 points today, as you can see, they'll probably be on. I think they're on similar with Tottenham. Should be 6 or 5 minutes added time, says Dino. Hopefully there's loads added on. Props to use, though, for sure. Great to see you up again. Yeah, thank you, Shane. Thank you, Jack, sorry. Now, Dan Burn. Shearer needs to come out of retirement and save this game. Stick Dan Burn up top. Maximin just travelling with the ball. Oh, he's hurt quite bad there, Maximin. Trippier, carry on play. He'll get up. It's Maximin. He'll get up. He always bloody goes down. Now Isak. Dan Burn tries to play it into Wilson. Also, by the way, lol, we are time wasters too. Botman. Isak driving with the ball. That's a foul. Oh, he's not giving that. All in for a draw if the directors stop being so stubborn and bring in some quality in mid and left winger. Well, oh way up. It's Wilson. Isak. To Murphy. Murphy to Trippier. Longstaff. Wilson! Isak! Yes! Get in! Come on! Get in there, Alexander Isak! Get in! We take the 3 points. That's for you, Lang. That's for you, Lang. Get in there for all you Deltas. Cheers, Lang. Cheers. 0-0, yeah? 1-0, mate. And it's the man, Alexander Isak. Oh, yeah. Gimme a striker from Sweden. He's on number 14 and he plays in attack. Gimme a striker from Sweden. His first name's Alexander and his surname's Isaac. Oh, so ball in. Wilson. As it comes header, Wilson with the header. It comes off Diop, which means Wilson's deemed onside, and he just plays it across to Isak, and Isak has the easiest chance in the world just to slot it in the net, and that's 1-0. And Newcastle could possibly be a winner. And like Goatfather just said there, what a game! What a game! Oh my God! Although it's been a bit of a back and forth game, I've loved it. I loved it. Lang, it's not being cancelled, mate. It's onside as you like. It's onside as you like. It's onside as you like. Get in there. Now, Eddie Howe's telling them to keep their heads. Keep your heads. Keep your heads. Let's see how long's I added on. I trade Isak for Bamford any day of the week. Joshua, what are you on, man? What are you on? Oh, I'm so happy. Good tackling from Maximin. Come on, lads! Get it. 5 minutes added on. So 5 minutes to be added on, everyone. 5 minutes. I repeat that. 5 minutes. I had a feeling Isak might score the winner. Someone's got a Swedish flag with IKEA on it, and it says Isak. Everyone's just excited. And now Vinicius coming on and Kearney and Wilson. Here is Wilson for Newcastle. Oh, beautiful bit of skill there by Wilson. Now Longstaff. To Dan Burn. Isak, the match winner, possibly. He's done well there, Isak. Oh, what a bit of skill there by Isak. 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes mark, 100%. 5 minutes to be added on. Come on, Newcastle, says Alex. Come on, Newcastle. And there's a foul from there's a foul on Isak. Come on. What a game. What a game. What a game. What a game this has been. What a game. I mean, it's Fulham's fault. If Mitrovic didn't scuff the penalty up, then it probably would have been 1-1. But he scuffed the penalty up and we took our chance. It took us a while, but we got there. But although we're winning 1-0 and it's not the amazing attacking performance as we expected, but what a game! What a game! And back again. Isak, have my kids, says Ballio. Back to what you said, Alex. Why do you love football? That is why. That is 100% why. And Marco Silva is shaking his head in disbelief, going, "What is going on here?" And he's having to go with the fourth official. Bring some subs on, Eddie. Bring some subs on. Now Isak, we're going to keep it in the corner. That's our ball! It's our corner! What? He's giving a goal kick. Oh well. Mitro's still a Geordie. Oh, I doubt that the reception he's got today with diving about and scuffing up a penalty. It's not his greatest return. We were once in a corner from there. It looked like a corner. Wilson kicked it out and it went out for a corner and Isak brought it back in play. But, oh well. Got about 2 minutes to go yet. 2 minutes. Jacob Murphy's gone down now. It's probably time wasting, but oh well. Who cares? Terrible song, says Tony. It's a brilliant song. It's a remix from ABBA. Scuff the pen on purpose. Come on, Newcastle, says Umar. What a game this has been. What a game. If you guys haven't subscribed, please do so. It helps the channel out incredibly. And what a game this has been. And what a privilege it is to watch it and bring commentary to you a lot for it. And what a game this has been. And Chris Wood is coming on now. Keep the focus, Newcastle. Isak might be just as poor man as Josh Guetti. Josh, please, please, please. I've asked you all stream. Tell me what club you support. You clearly don't like Newcastle, do you? You're probably a Sunderland fan, to be fair. But Chris Wood is going to come on now. For who? Probably Wilson. Oh, no, Wood. It's only for 1 minute. It's only for 1 minute. We'll let him off for 1 minute. We'll let him off. At least it's not... At least it's 1 minute. Only 1 minute of Chris Wood. I know it's not what we want to see, but yet again, we've got Isak and Wilson on the pitch. Best way to win. Oh, a good old winner. A good old winner in the last few minutes. Literally 90th minute winner. Now Chris Wood is coming on now for Wilson, I presume. Murphy looks better. I support Fulham, says Terence. Josh has to be I forgot what I don't know what that says. Josh is a Leeds fan. Where you think you're going to finish at the end of the league? Oh, fourth or third if we carry on in this form and we get a bit more clinical, third could be our destination. Third could be it. We're looking too good this season. Do you think United are title contenders? I think the top four at the minute are all title contenders. Newcastle title contenders, Man United title contenders, Arsenal are, Man City are. If anything, Arsenal, if they get a draw today, if they win, then they're running away with it. By the way, Wilson's coming off for Wood. Whistle should go any minute now. Yeah, so I think the whole top four is title contenders because at the minute Arsenal aren't loads in front, and there's definitely time for the season for anyone to get in a title race. Jack, you happy? Oh, it means sad. Sad, Ack. Whistle should go any second now. Whistle should go any second. How's Newcastle title contenders? Josh, just look at the table, man. Arsenal wins tonight would be beneficial for us. Yeah, it would be, but I would prefer a draw. I would much prefer a draw. Once Arsenal lose the title, title wide open for real. I think it's wide open now, but if Arsenal keep on winning, then the door slowly shuts. But yeah, I think then it slowly shuts off. But I could do with a draw today. Probably a 2-2 or 1-1 draw in the Arsenal game. Close them down. Keep your heads. Keep playing your football. Don't let it get to your heads. Maximin. Alex Dobby, can I just say no spamming, please? Otherwise you will get removed. So just bear that in mind. No spamming. I know you might be happy, but just no spamming. Thank you. I'm hoping for an Arsenal loss. Hoping for an Arsenal loss. No, I don't want an Arsenal loss because that means Tottenham are closer to us. I want an Arsenal win or draw. Thoughts on Mudryk? Good player, but I think he's just... Yes! Get in! 1-0. Get in there. 3 points, Newcastle, and now we go third again. We are third again. Toon, Black and White Army, says Mark. We are third again, and it's an Isak winner. Yeah, I think Mudryk is just going to waste his career at Chelsea. I really do. I think it was Arsenal bound, but clearly not. Na, Geordies. Have that, Mitrovic. Have that. Get in there. Up the effing mags, says Balio. Get on. Been brilliant today. Edge of the seat stuff. Well done, Jack. Thank you, Dino. Brilliant stuff today, everyone. Don't forget, guys, there'll be a match reaction coming maybe an hour after this watch along. I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be back for the it'll be a video, not a live stream, by the way, everyone. So match reaction will be out later tonight. Stay tuned. If you do want to stay tuned, make sure to subscribe, press the bell, and I'll see you then. Hope everyone has a great Sunday night, and I'll see you later. Bye bye for now.